Hope everyone is doing good on this Sunday evening. And as you can see right here behind me, I'm back at my favorite aircraft, the Diamond DA-40 NG. I'm getting ready to take it up on a short flight. Not exactly sure if I'm gonna go anywhere far because if you can see behind me, we have some weather that looks like it's moving in. I checked for flight, but I don't see anything on full flight that shows that there's anything coming. But as I can look down there, I can see some weather. So, and it doesn't really look promising. So, I'm 100% sure that I'm not going far. I'm not going to do a cross country or anything. So, I'm just going to stay just in the general Charleston area. So, I'll be flying around this area right here, basically. The weather's down that way right there. So, that's like where Somerville, Monk's Corner location. So I don't probably don't want to go that way. So I'll probably go this way. That way right there has Jones Island, the beaches and stuff. So I'll more likely fly that way right there to Jones Island, and do probably do two landings there, touch and goes, and then come right back. Now I think the runway that they're going to put me on the way back will probably be runway 21. If they do issue me runway 21 when I'm coming back, I'm going to request for runway 15 because the wind is pretty blowing pretty hard and it's definitely favoring runway 15. But yet, the weather changes, everything changes in flight, so we'll see how it works out, and it's going to be a really good flight. So right now, I need to go ahead and start to pre-fight this aircraft because I haven't pre-fight it yet. So normally when I'm starting my pre-fight with the Diamond DA-40, I always start right here at the nose and I work my way around and come back, and this is where I end, is at the nose. So the first thing first that I always do is that I check the oil. That's the first thing I always do is check the oil. Make sure that I got some oil in this thing, because if I don't have any oil, then that can be problems. That can be issues. So I'm checking my oil right now. I'm gonna be very careful because it is windy and I'm wearing a white shirt. And I don't want that oil to get on my shirt. So there's some oil dripping right now, but it's going in the opposite direction. And I do have some oil in there. So then the next thing I check on this aircraft will be the gearbox oil, which is inside the cowling in the engine compartment. So on the and the gearbox has some oil in it. How I can tell is that there's like a little bubble, and that little bubble indicates that there's oil in it. So now that's done. This part is done. Let me flip this around. So this part here is done where the oil is at right now. And I'm checking my wings, make sure there's no dent. This right here is my stall horn right there. That's clear and free. I've already checked my fuel. There's full tank, although I'm not going to need it because I'm not going anywhere far. So you guys can see there's fuel in there. So, but I'm not going anywhere far, so it doesn't really matter if I got a lot of fuel in there or not. This right here is my pitot tube. This right here is my airspeed. That's clear right there. Come back around. And my winglet looking good. My lights look good. I've already tested those. And my static looks good. Make sure my ailerons move free and correct. You can see the joystick in there moving back and forth when I move it. So that's free and correct. Looking underneath the aircraft, making sure that there's no damages underneath the aircraft. If someone's coming in sideways and hit the runway or something. Checking my cables and my bolts, make sure everything's tight right there. This here's my flap. I've already tested them. I've already put them down. And now got them back up so I can check the connections down there. Okay. So they definitely need to put some more tires on this aircraft here. So I've already rolled it out. So I'm gonna let them know that they need new tires, new main wheel tires. They're definitely gonna need it right there. Okay. This here is the rear canopy door. Got that open for right now. This right here is our static port right here. This right here is clear. This here gives us our altitude reading. This is a vent right here. Our antenna looks good up top and on the bottom. This right here is considered to be the empennage or the tail section of the aircraft. And this right here looks good. The top part looks good up here. My static wing looks good here. all my connections. Everything looks good there. That looks good in there. And everything looks good there. My static wick here looks good. Come on this side, make sure no birds built any nest in there. That's good. This static wick here looks good. Now what I'm doing is I'm focusing down here, down the fuselage to make sure there's no dents or any scratches or no deformality on it. And everything looks good right there. This is our second static port. And this good, you can see the hole right there. And that's the other main wheel that needs to be changed out. Underneath there. Oh, that looks good. This is good right here. And again, you can see the yokes moving back and forth. Okay, and this looks good. My lights, again, I've already tested my lights. Looking down the wing, this angle is nice and straight. I don't see any dings or dents. Checking my fuel in here, which I've already did it, and you can see it's nicely full. Close that back up right there. All this here is good. I'm on the right side, and all this here looks good in there. Canopy is a little dirty. I'm wondering if I got some cleaners in it to clean up. I got to bring some water. Checking my prop, make sure there's no dings in it. Nicely smooth. Can someone tell me what these props are made of? Can someone tell me if it's wood, if it's metal, iron, steel? Leave it in the comments. I'm just curious if you guys know what these props are made of. Down to 40. Good right there. It feels good. And this corner is nicely tight. Okay. So all this right here looks good right now for my pre-flight. So I deem this aircraft airworthiness and ready to get up, ready to fly. So my next thing that I do is that I like to mount my cameras up. That way I can bring this experience to all of you guys that are following me. Not supposed to, I got the airplane schedule at 8 o'clock to 7:30, so it's pretty early. So, so right now what I'm doing is that I'm mounting my camera, just taking everything out that I'm going to need to mount it with. I'll use that there as well. That here, here, right there. All right, so that's going to be the next thing I'm going to do right now, guys, is that I'm going to mount my cameras in so I can bring this experience to all of you guys when I post this video. And I figured the best way of doing it right now is to go ahead and close this canopy right here. Place you guys right there. I want to thank everybody that's tuning in right now. I appreciate you guys' support. And if you are watching, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you can hit that subscribe button down below, I would definitely appreciate that there because it definitely helps the channel to grow. Put that here. Now, there. I always like to say that everything has a home. I put everything in plastic bags. And I always like to say that all my equipment has a home. Oh, goodness. Go. Everything has a happy home in my world. So how's everyone doing today? Hope that everyone is getting ready for the holidays. You got 4th of July that's coming up here shortly. Anybody has any good plans for the holidays? I don't. As of now, might end up working. We'll see how that turns out. And I like to run 2 audio cables, one to each GoPro. So that's 2. I like to have a backup. And trust me, it has saved me more than once. Because sometimes I forget to plug in one GoPro, but then I got the other one plugged in, and it saves me. So everything has a home. So this one is especially for all my other followers out there that are pilots that likes to record their flights. Again, I don't use the batteries anymore that goes with or that comes with the GoPro. I use these external batteries right here because they last longer than the GoPro battery. And I just take the GoPro batteries out, and then I just plug this right here where you would normally plug in the batteries for your GoPros. And let me tell you guys, you can't beat it at all. And I got these command strips where I just snap them in place. That's all I do. Right here, you see how I got the command strips there, and then the command strips there. So all I do is that I will just line it up and squeeze them in place. And they're there. This right here is the best thing that I could have ever done, is to buy these command strip and use these external batteries. Now I don't have to worry about my battery going dead. And I did test them out. I did a dry run at home, and the battery lasts for 8 hours continuously recording. 8 freaking hours. That's a lot of recording, especially, or that's a lot of flying. So I strongly recommend you guys to look into doing this for here if you guys are flying. Now, I don't know about the outside, because I know that some guys, they like to film from the outside as well. I'm sure it'll work, but you might have to figure out another way to secure your battery pack to your GoPro. But if you're inside like how I'm flying right now, it's golden. Golden, golden, golden. All right. So all these now are connected. This right here is going to go on this side, but I'm going to put this in the back because I don't like it whenever I'm recording, I'm doing all my editing, and I can see this GoPro because it's on this window right here. I don't like that look. I like a clean look. So I'm going to put this in the back window back here because you can't really see it when it's back there. And that's it for that part of my setup. Now, the trick is also is that these battery has like a button that you have to press to test the life of the battery itself. You got to press that button when you put that into back of the GoPro, and then that there then will turn on the GoPros. But it may work differently for others, but that's how it works for me, and I don't have any issues with that at all. Ah, so all this right here is done. Here, here. All that is done. So now I can put this stuff back in here. And since it is going to be nighttime when I'm flying, I have this knee board that has a light on it. So, and again, yes, I am going to be going paperless again. I have paper right here again, just for backup. But the plan is to continue paperless. So I have this little thing right here. I have this right here. There we go. And it fits on this shirt perfectly. And our little pin thing goes right here perfectly. Let's take this over here and there. This one here, here, right in there. Now it's time to plug in my headset. And I do use Bose headset. I love how this thing sounds. And sound cancellation, noise cancellation on it. I love that. You definitely tell when you don't have it activated, the noise cancellation. You guys can and everything's still saying kind of northeast of us. So let's see. 15. It's 15098. 15098. Back here. Put you guys over here real quick. One moment. Yeah. All right. I'm back. Now put this right here on the rear and or the rear door back here. All right. All right. Well, what I'm going to do, guys, is that I'm just going to run over to Monk's Corner real quick and do a few landings over there and then come right back. So, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Is that I'm going to run over to Monk's Corner, do a few landings there, and come right on back. Or you guys remember when I said that I'm going to Monk's Corner and back? Nah, I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna go to Walk to Burn back. I haven't been there in a while. Oops, sorry about that. I actually flew out to Monk's Corner uh to Thursday. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to Walter Burn back. So let me go ahead and put Walter Burn charts in this because I deleted it. Uh, RBW. Yep, it's gone. So let me go ahead and put my corner Walter Burn here. KRBW. Say KRBW. Enter. All right, look at the airport diagram, the ILS from 23. ILS zebra for 23. Got Yankee and zebra. And we got RNAV 5 just in case. RNAV 17, RNAV 23. There we go. So I have the ILS Yankee, the ILS Zulu, and also I have the RNAV 05, RNAV 17, 23 for Walterberg loaded in here. Done. All right, looking good. Go back here to the Charleston. All that looking good right there. Nice. All right. So now the next step that I want to do is that I need to get my camera recording. Reaching back here for something. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these cameras going. So the button right here, press that down and plug it in. Active on. Press this down. Plug it in. right here out. Turn that one on. Go. And the last one's back here. Okay. On, on, on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. My positions where I want them. All right. All right. So now all my GoPros are active and they are running. So let me do a quick introduction real quick. I know you guys are here, but I got to make a quick introduction so when I do my editing, everything would flow. Welcome to the channel, everyone. This is Manuel Black Aviator 2021. And as you guys can see, I'm back inside the aircraft and I did decide where I'm going to fly to. We are going to Walterboro, South Carolina. It's about to get 20 minutes up in the air. Go there, probably do 2 landings, maybe 3, we'll see, then head right back to Charleston. So let's go ahead and do this, and I'll see you guys once the aircraft started. All right, so now it's time for the checklist, and what's up next will be before engine start. Pre-flight is already done, the baggage compartment is done, tach hub is already noted, passenger brief, I'm the only one's flying, my seatbelt is fastened, circuit breakers are all checked in, EOT is in, pitot heat is off, avionic master is off, essential buses is off, engine master is off, electric master is off, fuel pumps off, photo switch is on auto, and static gear is closed. Throttles set all the way back to close, and fuel valves are normal. Rear canopy is locked and secure. Verifying, lock and secure. Electric master coming on. Electric master is on its way on. Go ahead and put my glasses on while that's spooling up. Five 100 feet. That checks okay. All right, electric master on. Rudder pedal is already adjusted. G1000 is coming up. GPS database already checked. MFD, flight instrument, everything is looking normal. Fuel is already reset to 39 gallons. Fuel temperature is checked. And fuel temperature is looking good. Okay, the strobe light is coming on and the position light is on. Propeller. Clear! You see how that clear? Okay, next is the engine master. Engine master switch is on. This aircraft has just flown, so I don't have a glow plug, so I can go ahead and start. It's on the brakes and start. And it starts normally. Now sure if they're check. Go plug and start. Hold your pressure. It's at 62. RPM is at 710. Perfect. And boat chip. Okay, they got masters coming up.
Terrain system test. Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the autopilot test right now. Just press the header button to sync it up with where the aircraft is at. And hit head in, that should get a roll, turn the autopilot on, going to the left, going back to the right, right. Off.
Yeah, 694, cross runway 15 at Alpha, hold short runway 21.
Alright, you should be able to hear me.
Cross 15 at Alpha, hold short of 21, United 674.
American 1242. American 1242, guys. Making sure their clearance will not expire. I'll make sure of it. Thank you. Foxtrot code, please. Runway 33, taxi recall. Run call, please. Taxi window. Attention all aircraft. Traffic is ready. Information at the Charleston area. The Charleston area available on flight service frequency. Taxi window is not from the area. Extreme caution for vehicles pedestrians. Aircraft handler jet lag. Vehicles are not under the positive control of air traffic control. Station Foxtrot 2256. Temperature reading 2.22. Altimeter 29198. Remarks. AO2 sea level pressure at 5 when anchor 03060222.
Next
Angel aircraft hazardous weather information, conducted SIGNET 57 volt 063 at 64 Eastern, traveling until 01550 for Southeast United States Coast Waters concerning thunderstorms. For more information, available on service frequency. Lima out, clearing. Southwest 4634, roger, use caution when pushing back over the, aircraft there on cargo ramp behind it. Clearance is American 969 Buffalo. American 969 Buffalo, what's your estimated wheels up time? Let's see, we're about 15 minutes prior from push, figure another 10 minutes. Let's call it 25 minutes from wheels up, that's our American 969 Buffalo. We can make it a little bit quicker, another American schedule for that available time, if we can make it 2-1. That helps to close. United 674, cross runway 15 at Echo, joint Delta runway 15, and traffic on a 3-mile file. 9694 ground. Lima Alpha, on departure maintain VFR to below 3000, departure frequency 120.7, squawk 5510. Lima Alpha, read back correct, and there is a large convective cell about 50 miles north of Charleston proper, heading southbound this way, and should be here in the next 30 to 50 minutes. It's about Lima Alpha, roger, thank you.
Thank you for that.
No worries, just look out for you.
Well, guys, you heard it. There's a sail that's coming in that's going to be here in about 65 minutes. So I'm not going to go fly. So I'm just going to shut it down. And that's basically it, guys. It's going to fly.
Southwest 2 just came to be on Alpha. What gate are you headed to?
Yep, I'm just going to shut it down, guys.
And the gate, the Southwest company till you see pushback came out of Bravo 4. I don't know how they're going to push them back, reference letting you in. But make the right turn on Charlie, left turn on Bravo. Actually, just hold short of taxiway Bravo and I'll try and figure it out.
Yeah, I had to cancel because of the weather. I'm not going in.
Southwest 4634, as they're pushing you back, I had the company tail looking to get into Bravo 4. They kind of trying to make a room for that.
Oh, so now I gotta get all this stuff ready together before the rain even gets here. They say about the next 15 minutes, so yeah. So you guys heard that there's the sail that's moving in, and you can see it right here. So I didn't see it when I pulled my weather-wise, basically on fourth flight. I didn't see anything coming, but thank no, this is just how it is in the summertime. So, and again, I don't have to be there. I just want to be there. So, and even in this case, if I had to be there, I wasn't going to go. But anyways, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for following along, and we'll see you on the next flight. Peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments if you have them. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace. So, you guys heard it live. There's a sale coming, so I gotta hurry and get all this stuff here now. Stow away. Because I don't want to be out here and getting wet. I don't like getting wet because of weather. That sucks all the way around. You guys know what I mean? That just sucks, so. Right now I'm just taking everything apart very methodically. So, what do you guys think? You think I did the right thing by canceling that flight because of the weather coming in like crazy probably? Yeah, I think I did the right thing too. Appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah. Canopy door. I try to get the tack. Well, guys, I thought I was going to have a fight today, but I did the best thing. Let me see. It is what it is. Yep, it is what it is. I appreciate you guys signing in, coming along with me on this cold and dark starting up the aircraft. You guys saw the way how it works. But I want to appreciate you guys for signing in and watching. And again, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. It definitely helps the channel grow. And I tell you what, for the ones that stick around, I got a treat for you guys. We actually have a Southwest Airlines coming this way, and I'm gonna let you guys the ones who stick around, see this. Because for people who didn't stick around, they're missing the street. And you guys can see the Southwest 737 was coming our way. Look at this right here. It's just getting up better than the closest you're gonna get to a commercial airline. And you're gonna have to the top. This is huge. This is Charleston SC. I'm over here at the Stevenson ramp. You got a Polaris over there that's coming in. So, ooh, I can smell that jet fuel too. This is what it's about. All right. Grab my headsets now. And since I have so much stuff that I do, I like to pull everything out of the airplane, and then I place them on the wing. Place everything on the wing so that way I can see that I have everything. Rapido because I can definitely feel a temperature change right now. So it's telling me that this front is not that far behind. And I didn't even get a chance to drink my freaking Mountain Dew. Huh. Okay. I like, I know where that crazy phone went. No, I know you guys don't want to see no Mountain Dew. There we go. Button everything up. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close it out because it's done. I appreciate everybody signing in. Peace out.